In this session, we shall discuss about income from house property. A house property could be one's home, an office, a shop, a building, or some land attached to the building like parking lot. The Income Tax Act does not differentiate between a commercial and residential property. All types of property are taxed under the head income from house property in the income tax return. An owner for the purpose of income tax is its legal owner, someone who can exercise the rights of the owner in his own right and not on someone else's behalf. When a property is used for the purpose of business or profession or for carrying out freelancing work, it is taxed under the income from business and profession head. Expenses on its repairs and maintenance are allowed as business expenditure. The basis of charges of income from house property are the annual value of any property comprising of building or lands thereto of which the assessee is the owner is chargeable, and the rent received even from vacant land is considered under this head of income. A property can be self-occupied property. Either a self-occupied property is used for one's own residential purpose. This may be occupied by the taxpayer's family. A vacant property is considered as self-occupied for the purpose of income tax. A house property which is rented for the whole or part of the year considered as let out house property for income tax purpose. Let us look at the steps to calculate the income from house property. The first step being calculation of GAV, that is gross annual value. Second step being reduce the municipal tax paid during the year by the owner only, and that is also called as property tax. And the third step is we arrive at the calculation of net annual value. And once the net annual value has been arrived, one needs to give 30% deduction on net annual value, and after that this has to be reduced by the home loan interest component only. After the deduction of home loan interest component, one can arrive at the income from house property. There are some deductions which are allowed under income from house property. One of them being the interest component of housing loan only. The principal component of housing loan is allowed as deduction under section 80C and not under this section. Thus, dear students, so this is how one arrives at income from house property, which can be a vacant land, self-occupied property, or it can be a property which is rented out for residential purpose or for commercial purpose. Thank you.